Hello friends, today's topic is about what is folate. This question is frequently asked in Viva as well as in the exam or sometime in the MCQ. So simply folate trap, that is considered the indirect deficiency of folic acid, is observed. So why it is occurring, that we will look in this video. So simple, folic acid, the main coenzyme form of folic acid, that is tetrahydrofolic acid, and that is responsible for the transfer of the one carbon group. So for the one carbon metabolism, tetrahydrofolic acid is the most important molecule. And all these one carbon group are ultimately converted to the methyl THFA, means CH3 THFA. Means folic acid in the coenzyme form, that is tetrahydrofolic acid, is transferring this methinyl, methylene, hydroxymethyl, all are transferred with the help of folic acid, but finally they are making methyl tetrahydrofolic acid. Now from this methyl tetrahydrofolic acid, vitamin B12 coenzyme that will accept the methyl group and finally make the methyl cobalamin. Vitamin B12, that is cobalamin, and over that cobalamin, that methyl group is attached from this methyl THFA and finally make methyl cobalamin. Further, this methyl group is transferred to the homocysteine to form the methionine. So whole reaction is like methyl THFA to vitamin B12 to make with methyl cobalamin, and this methyl cobalamin is very helpful to convert homocysteine to methionine. But suppose there is a deficiency of vitamin B12, then deficiency of folic acid is also observed. It is occurring because the transfer of methyl group from this methyl THFA does not occur. So methyl THFA to THFA reconversion or regeneration is not occurring. Therefore, THFA is not regenerated, and this is called a folate trap. Simply we have seen that for the one carbon transfer, this tetrahydrofolic acid is needed. But this vitamin B12 deficiency, so THFA is not regenerated, and that is creating folate trap. So in simple, that vitamin B12 deficiency is indirectly creating folate deficiency or folic acid deficiency, and that is called a folate trap. So again we are trying to understand from this picture. Simple, methyl THFA means CH3 group that is attached over the tetrahydrofolic acid. So this methyl THFA will donate the methyl group to this cobalamin, means vitamin B12, and vitamin B12 is converted to the methyl cobalamin. Simultaneously, this methyl THFA is reconverted into the tetrahydrofolic acid. Now this methyl cobalamin that will donate methyl group to the homocysteine, and homocysteine is converted into the methionine. So in this methyl transfer, this vitamin B12 is playing crucial role or the main role. Suppose that vitamin B12 is deficient. So deficiency of vitamin B12, then what happens? This reaction means conversion of cobalamin to methyl cobalamin will not occur. But simultaneously, this methyl THFA will not reconvert into the tetrahydrofolic acid. So methyl THFA level will increase, but tetrahydrofolic acid level will be decreased. So main further function of this tetrahydrofolic acid to transfer other one carbon molecule, that will be affected. So that will create indirect deficiency of folic acid. So in vitamin B12 deficiency, folic acid deficiency is also observed, and that is called a folate trap. Further, this methionine is also called as a active methionine donor, that is S-adenosyl methionine. From that methyl group is donated and form S-adenosyl homocysteine, and S-adenosyl homocysteine to again regeneration of homocysteine. Homocysteine need to be reconverted into the methionine by this vitamin B12. But this B12 deficiency creating indirect deficiency of folic acid, and that is called as simply folate trap. So that's all about the folate trap.